My name is Jon Gindick, and this is Country and Blues Harmonica for the musically hopeless. All the music on this tape is for harmonica in the key of C, the same key of harp you got with this book and tape. Now I want you to play this tape at home, in the car, wherever you get the chance. And of course I want you to accompany the guitar music you find here with your harmonica. So pull out your book, your C harp, and let's get started. Section 2, Straight Harp, page 18. Back to the basics. There are two styles of harmonica music, straight harp and cross harp. Cross harp is what you just heard. In cross harp, the accent is on the draw notes and is used to play riffs, bluesy patterns of notes that fit in with the music they're accompanying. Here is a cross harp riff. Now, straight harp is the style that most beginners find easiest. You get it by accenting the blow notes on your harp and usually use it to play old melodies like You Are My Sunshine, Turkey in the Straw, and Clementine. This is how straight harp sounds. Now, just to get started with your harmonica, let's play a couple of straight harp tunes in the close enough style. This means you don't have to hit one note at a time. If your notation says to play 4 blow, and you get 4 and 5 blow, or even 3, 4, and 5 blow, don't worry about it. This is the close enough style, and we'll work on single notes later on. So hold the harmonica by its ends, with the numbers facing up. Turn to page 20 and play Clementine with me. Remember, the circled numbers mean draw on your harmonica, and the uncircled ones mean blow. Do you remember how Clementine goes? Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Well, something like that. Start on your 4 blow, and let's give it a try. Now try You Are My Sunshine, also on page 20. It goes kind of like this. You are my sunshine, and it starts on 3 blow. And there's that old hit song on page 19, Oh Susanna, starting on 4 blow. Now, starting on page 72, there's an entire collection of straight harp songs. It's not necessary to memorize them now. Instead, we're going to move on to one of the most important skills in harp playing, the single note. Section 3, the rich, clear single note, pages 22 through 26. Playing a rich, clear single note is the key to good harmonica music. Since 3 blow and 4 draw are two of the most important notes in cross harp, practice your single note pucker on these 2 notes. Here is what a single note sounds like on 3 blow. And here is how it sounds on 4 draw. Now listen to how these notes sound when your mouth is clenched tightly around the harp or when your lips form a tiny single note opening. You'll notice that sound is cramped, hissy, and includes parts of the notes off to either side. Here's the 3 blow played incorrectly. Or, oh, that's awful. Try the 4 draw. Avoid these terrible sounds by approaching your harp with a deep pucker and your lips pushed out to form a vertical opening. Practice with me for a few moments. 3 blow. 4 draw. 3 blow. To help you practice your single notes on 3 blow and 4 draw, here's some simple guitar music. Now as you play these 2 notes, you'll notice that 3 blow and 4 draw always fit in with the changing guitar chords. That's because they are the cross harp harmonizing notes. More on this a little later. Start off with a long 3 blow. 4 draw. Your turn. Sounds good. Three blow. Play it for me. 4 draw. Now it's all yours. Hey, you sounded great. Section 4, the soul of the harmonica, pages 28 through 30. Perhaps no other musical instrument sounds as much like the human voice as the harmonica. It can sound angry. It can sound sad. Or boisterous. The way the harp sounds depends a lot on how you, the harp player, feels. However, there are 2 techniques that will help you put rhythm and feeling into your harp music. These are tonguing and using your hands. Since tonguing is easier, let's start with it. Flick the tip of your tongue on the ridge behind your upper teeth as though you were saying ta. Ta, 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 ta. Now, without your voice, get a rhythm going. Try it on your 3 blow single note. And on your 4 draw. But fast isn't the only way to do it. Try tonguing your 4 draw 3 times, then go to 3 blow. Or tonguing your 3 blow 3 times and go to 4 draw. To help you practice, let's jam on 3 blow and 4 draw with the rhythm machine. Your turn. Now your hands are also good tools for giving your harp motion. The illustration on page 29 is for large hands, and the illustration on page 30 is for those of you with smaller hands. Find the way that's most comfortable for you. Now when your hands are open, the harp sounds like this on 3 blow. But when you close your hands, really close them so they're airtight, the 3 blows sounds like this. The real fun starts when you go from closed to open to make the harp say wah, or wah wah wah. Try it with me on the 3 blow and on your 4 draw. Now you can also flutter one hand against the other, getting this sound on your 3 blow and on your 4 draw. Or to get a sound like a train whistle, flutter your hands as you draw on 4 and 5 at the same time. Without losing your single note, practice using your hands on 3 blow and 4 draw. So now let's play some simple guitar music and accompany it with our 2 harmonizing notes, 3 blow and 4 draw. Only this time we'll use tongue and hands to give the music more feeling and soul. 3 blow, 4 draw, 4 draw, 3 blow. Your turn. Four draw. 3 blow. Take it. All right. Section 5, Cross Harp, pages 32 through 35. That's the sound of cross harp, the sound of the blues. How do you play it? Well, first, let me give you an explanation. Blow on the first 4 holes of your C harp. It should sound like this, more or less. Now on your C harp, blowing on these first 4 holes produces a C chord. Playing your C harmonica in the key of C is how you play straight harp. Now instead of blowing on holes 1, 2, 3, 4, draw. This is the cross harp draw chord. This sound on your C harp is a G chord, and the secret of playing cross harp is to accent the individual notes that make up this cross harp draw chord. These notes are called harmonizing notes or safe notes. When you use them to accompany guitar, they will not make a mistake. These notes are 1 draw, 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, 3 blow, 6 blow, and 6 draw. What do I mean when I say they won't make mistakes? Remember how 3 blow and 4 draw always fit right in with the guitar music? It's the same with these other harmonizing notes. They are the foundation of cross-harp. When you create patterns of notes that accent these harmonizing notes, you play riffs, bluesy collections of notes that always work with the music they're accompanying and always sound great when played solo. But don't believe me, test it for yourself. I'm going to play a simple chord progression in the key of G and ask you to play each of these harmonizing notes. Listen to how each fits in with the changing chords of the guitar. Try your 1 draw. How about your 4 draw? Your 3 blow. All right. How about 6 blow? Your 2 draw. Three draw. 3 blow. 6 draw. Now you try any note you want. Stepping stone notes are described on page 34. They are not part of the cross-harp draw chord and won't automatically harmonize. In fact, sometimes they'll clash. Listen to what happens when I accent a 4 blow. The moral: don't accent stepping stone notes. You use them like rungs on a ladder, playing them quickly as you move from one harmonizing note to the next. Here are some examples. 3 blow and 4 draw are both harmonizing notes, but instead of playing only these 2 notes, link them together by playing 3 blow and then playing a ladder of stepping stone notes up to 4 draw. By accenting the 3 blow and the 4 draw, you get a riff. Now 6 blow and 3 blow are also both harmonizing notes. Create a riff that starts on 6 blow and winds down to 3 blow. Section 5, Part 2. There are 2 kinds of harmonizing notes: notes of resolution and wailing notes. Look at page 35 to understand how they work. Now imagine music as a river. If the harmonica is playing in the key of G, it's a river of G. That's the river of G. Now out of this river rises our harmonica. It rises smoothly, finds a good strong note, holds it for several beats, tonguing and using hands to create a sense of tension. Now the note begins to return to the river. Just when you think it's going to dive in, the harmonica finds another note that lasts a couple of beats and creates more tension. Finally, it eases back into the river and releases the tension by playing the note of resolution. Tension. Resolution of tension. Tension. Resolution of tension. Now when the harmonica is in the river, it's playing a note of resolution. 3 blow is a note of resolution. A harmonizing note that never makes a mistake, creates a home base for your music, and it releases tension. When the harmonica is bending and twisting on one note that is out of the river, it's playing a wailing note. Wailing notes create tension. Listen to the 4-draw create tension. Listen to 3-draw, also a wailing note, create tension as it heads back to the river of music. Now, looking at page 38, play the up and down blues riff with me. 3 blow, 3 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw wailer, then 4 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 blow. Now, if you emphasize the 3-blow note of resolution and the 4-draw wailing note in the up and down riff, you can use it to accompany basic chord progressions. In fact, you might play the first half of the riff, the up riff, twice. Then, when the musical spirit moves you, play the down riff. Or you might just play the down riff twice, then play the up riff, and finally the down riff. It's up to you. You'll find notation for this on page 39. Also, don't forget to tongue and flutter your 3-blow and 4-draw. By playing these notes for 4, 8, or 16 beats, you turn them into riffs. Then you play the up and down riff, or one of its many variations. Now let's try it with guitar. Start with the up and down riff. Here we go. Come on, play along. Hey, you sound great. That's the up riff. And now for the down riff. It's your turn now. time to turn your tape over for more music and instruction. Welcome to Side B of Blues and Country Harmonica for the Musically Hopeless. Now we're moving into Section 6, pages 41 through 47, Expanding Your Keyboard. There are 3 notes of resolution in holes 1 through 6. These are 2 draw, 3 blow, and 6 blow. And in case you didn't notice, 2 draw and 3 blow are the same notes. We'll get to that a little later on. Right now, let's just work on 6 blow and draw. On page 44, you can read about the 6 draw wailing note and the 6 blow note of resolution. Try it with me. Using your hands and tongue, create tension on 6 draw and resolve it on 6 blow. Now, believe it or not, this is a riff, and here are some ways you can use it. Play the up riff. From the 4 draw, jump up to the 6 draw. Create tension and resolve it on the 6 blow. Okay, now let's try the down and out riff, going from 6 blow to 5 draw to 4 draw to 3 blow. Now, how would you use this? Well, you can just play it 3 times in a row and get a little blues song. Or you can play the up riff, jump up to the 6 blow, and take the down and out riff to the 3 blow where it resolves. Or from your 4 draw, you can slide the harp up to wailing note 6 draw, and then take the down and out riff to 3 blow. Now here's another riff I want you to learn. It's the 6 blow resolver. It starts with 3 blow, plays 3 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow, where it resolves. And you can follow this with the 6 blow down. 6 blow, 5 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 blow. So here's the whole thing. 6 blow resolver and 6 blow down. Now you can also throw the wailing note 6 draw into the equation by playing the 6 blow resolver, wailing on the 6 draw to create tension, and resolving the tension on the 6 blow down. I hope you're beginning to see that the variations are endless. All you need to know is where your wailing notes and notes of resolution are, and let the music that's in you do the rest. Let's practice these riffs for a few moments with guitar. Now the sixth draw and blow solo. Your turn, come on. Sounds great. Down and out riff. Your turn. Six blow resolver. Blues scale down. The low notes. Okay, now let's work on the Good Morning riff, shown on page 47. Here's how it sounds. One draw, two blow, two draw. Play it with me, and if you're having trouble with the two draw, back up and read pages 44, 45, 46. Especially if your two draw sounds anything like this. Oh no, you've got to coax this note. Play it like this. Now here's the Good Morning riff for you, going from one draw up to two draw, the note of resolution. Now if you can play the Good Morning riff, why not extend it up to three draw by playing one draw, two blow, two draw, three draw. Or take the Good Morning riff up to four draw by playing one draw, two blow, two draw, three draw, four blow, four draw. From here you can do almost anything. For instance, play the Good Morning riff up to four draw and play the down riff to resolve on three blow. Or play the Good Morning riff up to four draw, jump to six draw, create tension, and resolve on the sixth blow. Now these are just fancy variations. The most important thing is to get a hang of the Good Morning riff right now. Try playing it solo. The first time, tongue your 2-draw twice. And the second time, don't tongue it at all. Do this over and over, and you've got a little blues song. Once you've got a feeling for these riffs, try playing them with some easy guitar music. The Good Morning riff. Now the Good Morning up to the 3-draw. Come on, play it with me. Good Morning up to the 4-draw. Your turn. Try it again. Sounds great. I like how you do that. Now let's try it on a little bit more bluesy sounding chord progression. Oh, yeah. Now don't expect to get all this at once. It took me years to learn. I hope you're beginning to get a feeling for how wailing notes and notes of resolution always fit in with the music in many different styles of music, and how one riff leads naturally to the next. Section 7, Bending Notes, pages 49 through 58. This section is on bending. The next sound you hear will be entirely on 4-draw. The next sound is all on 3-draw. Now listen what I can do when I bend the 2-draw. Now here's a couple of things to remember. On holes 1 through 6, you can only bend the draw notes. And secondly, you must be playing clear single notes when you bend. So now it's your turn. Read pages 51 through 54 of your book. And now, get a clear single note on 4-draw and pull the air deep down into your lungs. Try it again. Okay, now bending is a lot like whistling. It feels like whistling, except it's all on the inhale. Try whistling the highest note you can reach and quickly slurring it down. Now, as you inhale, try it on your 4-draw. Now, another way to think about it is the wee U approach. Without your harmonica, draw a hiss of air through your puckered lips, and then, hollowing out your mouth and throat, make that hiss say U, like this. Now try it on your 4-draw. Now, if you're like most people, bending notes won't come immediately, but it will come, especially if you practice once in a while, and don't allow yourself to get too frustrated. No tear-stained marathons. When you've got it, here are some ways to use your bent notes. Page 55 describes the wailing bend, making the note go up and down very quickly. Here's how it sounds on the 4-draw. And here's how it sounds when used with the up riff. Can you hear how it even increases the sense of tension even more? Now try the 2-step bend. Here's how it sounds on the 4-draw. You start with the note low and then you bring it up. Here's how the 2-step bend sounds on the 4-draw of the up riff. Okay, now as shown on page 56, try incorporating both these bends into the Good Morning riff, the Down and Out riff, as well as the 6-draw solo. Here's the wailing bend on the 2-draw of the Good Morning riff. And no one said this is easy. And here's the 2-step bend on the same riff. Okay, now here's the wailing bend on the 4-draw of the Down and Out riff. And here's the 2-step bend on the 4-draw of the Down and Out riff, resolving on the 3-blow. Now try the wailing bend on the 6-draw of the 6-draw solo. Starts with the 6-blow, wails on the 6-draw, goes back to the 6-blow. And here's the 2-step on the 6-draw of the same riff. Now let's work on the three draw. It's explained on page 56. Three draw doesn't really become a wailing note until you bend it down. Now here's how it sounds unbent. And here's how it sounds when you bend it. You can't really tell if you're doing it right until you play the three blow after the three draw bent. If you are not bending the three draw, it will sound like this. But when you bend the three draw, you get a bluesy sound like this. Can you feel the tension in that three draw? Now when you've got it, try bending the three draw down in the down riff. Four draw, four blow, three draw bent, and three blow. Come on and play it with me. And don't worry if it sounds a little bit distorted, because that's the characteristic bent three draw of the blues. Now, as shown on page 57, play the three bent blow boogie with me. All right. Now lastly, I want you to learn to bend your two draw down, like this. It helps to have your hands open at the top of the bend, and then to close them on the bottom, and then to open them back up as you bring the note up. When you think you have the hang of it, try using the two-step bend, starting with the two draw bent low and then bringing it back up. Plug this bend into the two draw Good Morning riff. Okay, and finally, here is the ultimate bending exercise. The scale starting from one blow. It's shown on page 90 and goes like this. One blow, one draw, two blow, two draw bent down, two draw unbent, three draw bent down, three draw unbent, four blow. This is one of the hardest techniques I know, so give yourself plenty of time before learning that one. Now, before going into our final jam, I have a couple of more riffs I want to show you. They're on page 92. Now, 9 blow is a note of resolution, and this is pretty advanced, but once you get the hang of everything else, these riffs up here in the high end of your harp will keep you occupied for a while. Here's the 9 blow down. And follow that with the 6 blow up. Okay, and if you want something to work on, here's the complete blues scale down. And the complete blues scale up. Whew. So there you have it, the basic cross harp riffs that move you around your harmonica. and the techniques of bending, using your hands, and tonguing to give your playing emotion and feeling. So let's have a little jam session right now. Section 8, page 60. Hey man, what key are you playing in? Key of G? Well, I'll just count up 4. G, A, B, C, and play cross harp on my C harp. 3 blow. 4 draw. The up riff. The down riff. The 6 draw solo. The down and out riff. The 6 blow down. The 6 blow resolver. The good morning riff. The 6 blow up. And the 9 blow down. My name is Jon Gindick, and I sure hope you're enjoying this tape in your book. I also hope you're learning to play your harp. For additional books, cassettes, and harmonicas, write to Klutz Press, Post Office 2992, Stanford, California 94305. Remember, music is a higher form of communication, so get out there and spread the word. Copyright 1984 by Jon Gindick.